Today we're going to talk about gain staging and seeing which overdrive should go first. Alright, so this is how I typically use the setup, the Centura going into the OCD. So I will give you a little sample on how that sounds. Alright, so now that we got those switched, let's give this a try. Alright, so now what you're going to hear is just a back-to-back, and then we'll talk about how that went. Alright, so typically how I use it is I will have the OCD behind the Klon. So I'll have the Klon going into the OCD. And I've been redoing my pedal board and I just wanted to try something. And so I decided to switch them. Have the OCD going into the Klon. Typically what I learned in school was you have less saturated things going into more saturated things. So like the Klon, less saturated, depending on how you have it set up, going into the OCD. And that's cool, that's how I've always used it, I've always been happy with that tone. But just in the sake of fucking around, I decided to switch that up. And as you heard, there is a difference with this going into this as opposed to this going into this. With the Klon going into the OCD, it's very bright, really percussive. And when you reverse that with the OCD going into the Klon, it's a little darker. Not a ton darker, it is not night and day, but maybe like noon to 5 o'clock. Like it's definitely darker, but not a ton. I don't know if I'm going to keep that set up. I'll have to do further experimentation, but there definitely was some difference. So I encourage you, if you have some overdrives that you want to switch the order around, do it, try it. There is no set way to do things. If you want to have things going into other things that shouldn't be, give it a try. Like if you want to put a delay in front of your overdrive, go for it. There's no reason that it should be a set rule. It is all music. So now that I've got these off my board and they're kind of free to float around, I'm going to do some sessions with the different orders, seeing what I like better. Yep, and then I'll permanently keep them that way. I am redoing my pedal board, so there's going to be a video on that. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully we all learned something. Let me know what you guys thought. Make sure to like and subscribe. There should be a video around here recommended just for you. Thank you all very much. Have a great day.